Hello everyone, this is CookieRx and welcome to another Pocono race as we are continuing our open wheel triple header, our last one for 3 of those open wheel race series, because we already finished with the USF 2000. But yes, this is the last Pocono race for this week, and we're gonna finish it off with a 13th race of the NRLA Walmart IndyCar series, which is called the Grand Prix at the Tricky Triangle. So yeah, here's some highlights of what happened to the Sonoma race, which is 2 weeks ago. Sonoma was interesting. We had our leader who was leading by a few laps ago, which I'm talking to Sofia Fragnetto, and I think during halfway of this race or during the last laps, I could be wrong, maybe it happened during halfway to in this race, but she suddenly crashed into a tire barrier, and yeah, that definitely ruined her chance to try to get her first win at IndyCar for the IndyCar series. But in the end, Prix got it, and yeah, that's definitely one of his first IndyCar win. So, and he actually beat Trey Smith with that win, and totally got 1 point to get dad's up to 1,732 points in total. And yeah, Trey Smith, after getting somewhere that's not last, thankfully, he ended up losing 1 point and ends up got 1,669 points. So yeah, he's not the points leader anymore during the races. So Prix has officially been your new points leader, and hopefully he can survive as the points leader if he can do well at Pocono. Same thing might go to Trey Smith if he really wants to get that spot back away from Prix to continue to be the points leader again. So yeah, I guess that's it. So, by the way, I'm recording this at 8 and skip. No, it's actually 9:01 p.m. So, yeah, I'm kind of recording this late, but oh well. Something was interrupting me, so don't blame me for not. Actually, this video is already uploaded. I don't know why I'm saying things like that. Anyways, I will get to the starting grid for tonight's Pocono race for the IndyCar series. Row 1, we got Cara Bell on the pole for tonight's race in the 59. Alongside with her is Danny Bouchard in the 2. Row 2, we got Zachary Doletto and Keith Kent. Row 3, we got Phil Moscow and Kip Silverpoint. Row 4, we got Freddie Waters and Addison Joel. Row 5, we got David Byers and Trey Smith. He's currently second in the point standings. Row 6, we got Joey Cotrera and Prix, the previous winner and your current points leader as of now. Row 7, right? Yeah, row 7, we got Andrew Williams and Caleb Rose. 08 we got Will Parrish and Ty Nicholas. 09 we got Sophia Fracanito and Logan Williams. 010 we got Simon Oskin and Nick Caddy. 011 we got Owen Crafton and Lance Smith Jr. Before 012. Yeah, 012. I was meant to say that. 012 Christian Vargas and Peter Onchak. 014 we got John Andrews and Mike Manfer. 014 we got Dylan Abrahaman and Joshua Robinson. And finally at row 15, starting last is Louis Akawa in the 70. So that will be it for your starting grid for the last Pocono race of this week. So we will go ahead and get to your command. Then after that is the race report. And once until the pace car gets us up back to pit lane, you'll start things off with a bang for the Grand Prix of the Tricky Triangle. At the Tricky Triangle, yeah. That's what it's meant to be known, but anyways, here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines have been fired up with our IndyCar drivers. They're definitely getting ready to start this Grand Prix at the Tricky Triangle. And the pace car will be rolling off to turn 3. And this side might add the IndyCar starting pack, but I'm always lazy to add this, so that's what else. Here's the race report. We got 40 laps, 100 miles. Haven't checked pit windows since I didn't have any time to look at them. Previous winner is B3 Creed, and this is our first 20 mod race at Pocono. As the pace car is already getting itself back to pit lane as I'm wasting time. Green flag is out for the Grand Prix at the Tricky Triangle. I'm gonna go ahead and start commentating right now. Yes, it's getting laggy with this mod, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be fine during this whole race, right? Yeah, hopefully. But anyways, we got Cara Bell that will be taking over the lead by the start. Daniel Bouchard, who started at the front row with Cara, still running for second. There's Zachary at third still. Phil Moscow at fourth. No, I think Zachary was at fourth before. Oh man. So we got 29 cars on this field. Might see a lot of bumping into the wall for these drivers. But usually it's been fine, so we're not gonna worry about it. Unless if we're actually gonna get a caution from these drivers at the exit of turn 2. But anyways, Daniel Bouchard is going for the lead. Zioria has been to the inside at turn 1. Now currently side by side with the pole sitter. And we'll be passing Carabao at turn 2. Obviously became the new leader. Zachary Doletto for second place. The 24 ride. Phil Moscow going for a top 3 position. Still side by side with Cardo. I don't know if Carabel can actually save her position. So I think second will still go to Phil Moscow at this point. Keith Kent got on Prix way close, that close to Freddie Waters. But he's trying not to wreck him, so we are good. Honestly expected a free wide, but it's not really gonna be a free wide if we got a driver struggling to move to the inside lane, you know? So yeah, still technically not a free wide. But anyways, to where Freddie is at, he is at 4th. Keith Kent is driving for the top 5. There goes Phil Moscow to the inside lane, going for 2nd place right now to pass Zachary Doletto. And just like that, he is already at 2nd. Can Freddie... Okay. About to buck the 24 after getting 2nd. Can Freddie also try to pass Zachary too? Or will Zachary try to save his position? Seems like he is really doing it. I don't know though. We're still side by side for a top 3 position. As things are getting a little bit dicey. On to turn 1. Freddie Waters definitely got 3rd. And Keith Kent will follow Freddie Waters to get 4th. There goes Phil Moscow to the lead. He officially passed Daniel Bouchard at lap 6. Andrew Williams onto a top 5 position in 26. Whoa, Freddie Waters going all the way to the outside. Might be a little AI issues or not, but anyways, they're a little bit side by side. But I think Keith Kent will definitely get 3rd place. And man, oh man, if you actually got a free wide onto the exit of turn 1, that's coming from Freddie, Andrew, and Will. Will is gonna back off just to not wreck. Took out the 26 on accident. Zachary, I already talked about Zachary, right? Maybe. Anyways, Andrew, I think, yeah, he's still running for 5th after going 3 wide with the 18 and the 3. It's most likely a battle between the Penske drivers, Daniel Bouchard and Phil Moscow. As Phil Moscow has now been on the hunt for the win. He hasn't even tried to get any wins in a while. But maybe tonight Pocono might get him the title or not. But this race has already started, so I don't know, we'll just most likely see what's gonna happen for the next lap. Excuse me, the last 10 laps, to see if Phil Moscow can still survive as the leader, or will be driving for the top 5 position to even try to get himself back to the lead. Just predicting things, so we're not really sure about Phil Moscow, what Phil Moscow's gonna do yet. Neither Daniel Bouchard. Oh yeah. All we gotta do is predict at this point for most of these races, right? It's your drivers are coming together to continue to run this top 3 position, so yeah. Will Parrish currently running for 6th. Freddie Waters is now at 7th after losing a couple of positions. Trey Smith, the points leader, currently at 8th. I'll try to see if he can still get the most points than Beefery. And there goes Danny Bouchard to the outside, which that gives Keith Kent to 2nd place. Now Moscow continues to lead as the battle between the Penske drivers ends. So yeah. Zachary follows the Ford driver to get 3rd place in the 24 ride. He's gonna stay to that line just so that he wouldn't lose the draft from the 4. 26 of Andrew Williams at 4th. Daniel is still at the outside, and that might give Freddie Waters a chance to run for a top 5 position. Zachary Deletto is already going to the inside already. I don't know if that will work though. So he's still gonna stay at 3rd. Keith Kent might look forward to pass the 22 until now. On to turn 2. Can he pass the 22? Yes, he can. He is the new leader. Here goes Zachary's chance to move to 2nd, since Phil Moscow is going to stay to the outside lane, since he knew that the 24 was coming at him. Or actually, he's saving his position for 2nd place. Okay. I guess he didn't have any problems. So, yeah, Phil Moscow's fine. Zachary though, he's still gonna get 3rd. Andrew Williams might have almost lost it. And that got Will Parrish to pass the 26 for 4th. Or that they're staying... Well, they're still staying side by side when we enter through turn 2, but now Will Parrish is at 4th, and then Andrew will be at 5th. So Freddie is at 6th. Danny Bouchard at 7th, side by side with Trey Smith, who's at 8th, I think. 9th is Sam Oskin, and then 10th is Dylan Opperheeman. And to where Beefrey Creed is at, he is actually... Okay, hold on. He's at 16th. So, I don't know if he can try to catch up to most of the drivers to try to pass Trey Smith, but I don't know, if he stays at that position, then it will still give Trey Smith the most points than Beefrey Creed. So there goes Keith Kent that already just passed Phil Moscow by turn 1, I think, while I was looking for Beefrey Creed, but yes, he is currently pulling away for the lead in the Ford machine. Zachary now at 2nd, who recently just passed Phil Moscow as well. And now what he needs to do is to catch up to the Ford until he easily gets the lead. Phil Moscow will be at 3rd. He saved his position while Andrew is trying to pass him. So he'll just be at 4th. And Zachary is already catching up to the leader. Already about to go to the outside lane when we get to the next lap. As we're currently at 16 out of 40 laps. On to turn 1. He easily gets the lead by passing the 4 to the inside lane. Zachary Dolato is the new leader. Nice one. Oh, wait a minute. Keith Kent surprisingly just got through the inside lane and just passed the 24. Wow, what a move. Zachary is going to try to keep his position and not let Van Moscow to pass him. Zachary had it, but then it got passed and was surprised from Keith Kent. But you can always try to get a good draft from the 4 and start to catch up to him until he gets the lead back. He's also gonna watch out. He's also gonna keep his eyes on his mirrors on Phil Moscow to block him. If he's really wanted to get 2nd place. Bouchard is at 4th. All of a sudden, he's getting himself back to the top 5 position. There goes Zachary with the inside lane move already. Will this work this time, like usual? Like the first time that happened? No, it didn't. Oh man, this leaves a gap to Phil Moscow. But it's fine for Zachary. He's still gonna stay to the inside lane already. And won't worry about Phil Moscow passing him. So, yeah, there you go. He's still at 2nd. Still has to shot to catch up to the 4 and maybe try to pass him without losing the draft. So there he goes. He's got the draft from the 4 to the inside lane already. Let's see if this works for his 3rd attempt to pass him for the lead. Works for the first time. For the 2nd time it doesn't. And for the 3rd time it still doesn't work, as Keith Kent is still trying to save his position for the lead. So yeah. We currently got a battle from the 4 and the 24. '24 is still getting close to the back of the 4 car. He's gonna stay behind the 4 this time instead of passing him to the backstretch. Okay, Keith has gone to the outside. That leaves a chance for Zachary Dolato to actually get the lead. There he goes. On to turn 2. He easily gets the lead without trying to pass him, since Keith has gone to the outside lane. But yeah, Zachary is the new leader, and Keith this time won't try to get his lead back easily. So yeah, now he's stuck to the outside lane. Zachary is still gonna watch out for Van Moscow, since he's still wanting to pass him for the lead this time. And we're pretty much halfway to end this race soon. Here goes Andrew for the top 3 position. Phil Moscow is already gonna go for the pass for the lead at turn 2. And they may be side by side. I don't think the 22 isn't clear for the lead. Now he is clear until we get to turn 3. I hope that doesn't sound like I'm saying the Q word, because I sometimes can't spell clearly right. So yeah, my tongue doesn't work sometimes. Might have committed a content. What? I can't tell what happened, but I wasn't paying attention. But hey, at least Zachary got his lead back from 22 this time, so that works out for him. And oh, Phil Moscow just hit the wall pretty hard, so that might ruin his chances. As well does Andrew, since he's really trying to stay to the inside lane. But there goes Freddie Waters. He's already gonna try to pass him for second place, as he continues to see how dominant he can be at Pocono. He is clear for second place. Daniel Bouchard to the top 3. Andrew is just gonna be at 4th until Peter passes him for 4th place. Then Andrew will be at 5th. So far, we haven't had any crashes this whole time, so great. I honestly wanted this to be a free caution race anyways, since I kind of wanted to sleep soon. Zachary is just pulling away the lead. Is taking over the lead while driving away from the 18 and the 2. There goes the 2 of Daniel Bouchard, just trying to pass Brady Waters as they're still side by side onto turn 2. Is officially now at 2nd, to where he qualified. And now he's gonna catch up to the 24. And now probably happened by a couple of minutes, or maybe 2 minutes still happened. We'll just have to see. Oh, I just noticed that Andrew is back at 4th. Peter is back at 5th. So yeah, Andrew must have passed the 60 to get his position back to where he was before, so good for him. And speaking of Peter, oh man, Andrew tried to block the 60. Now this slightly turns it to a free wide. Might have been a risky move to Andrew, but it at least helped him out to stay to where he needed to be. So, yeah. Bouchard is now catching up to the 24. About to see and waits until he could try to pass him. Maybe it'll happen at turn 3 or whatnot. No, he's just gonna stay behind the 24. There's Phil at 6th. Oscar in the 8th. Oh, Beefrey Creed is actually catching up. Wait a minute, where's Trey Smith? Oh, he just passed him. Yo! Beavery is actually on the roll. While we're halfway to end this race. Okay. I guess Beavery is just gonna stay as the points leader after getting a good position at knife. But then he'll get passed by Lusakawa, if possible. I wasn't even paying attention, but yes, Danny Bouchard actually passed the 24 Sakura Deletto, so yeah, he's the new leader. Sakura will just be at second again. Not trying to let the 18 or 26 to pass him, so yeah, Sakura will usually try to follow the 2 drivers draft and maybe we'll try to get his lead back. Oh, Beefree did not actually got passed by the Sony, so he is staying at knife. Still in a good position though, so does not need to worry about what's behind him. Unless if Trey Smith could really try to pass either one of these 3 drivers, and then he'll try to pass the 7 to continue to get more points than Beefree Creed. Will perish to the outside, inside. Trying to pass to 14. There he goes. Okay. Excuse me. Anyways, Andrew fell to the outside already. I think Peter might have tried to pass this 26. Still driving for a 4th though, so he is still currently doing fine. Phil is side by side with Peter. I think Peter is still gonna be at 5th anyways, so yeah, Phil didn't pass the 60 yet. He could try to do it again. This might take more than a minute to catch up to the 2. Freddie Waters currently behind the 24, which Zachary is hoping that he wouldn't get passed by the 18 soon before we get to the last 11 laps, which I'm noticing that this race is going to be over soon. Now we're at 10 laps to go to end this Grand Prix at the Tricky Triangle track. There goes Freddie Waters to the inside. Will this work? No, it wouldn't. Zachary is still safe. Can he block him? Maybe not. Okay, well, I think he's good. Oh man. And I've almost just seen some contact from the same drivers. They're still driving for the top 5 or whatnot. And that's gonna give Peter Arjak a chance to move to 3rd. But he's still side by side with Freddie Waters, so Freddie might try to save himself for 3rd place still. Oh no, Peter Archek may try past 18. He'll get to turn 1. Okay, now I think Freddie is still trying to save his position. Maybe, I don't know. They're still battling for 3rd place though. So it's not over? Yeah, it's... The battle for 3rd place is over. Freddie is still driving for 3rd. And Peter will be at 4th. which is new to him since he is usually at 5th. Andrew was at 4th before. So, yeah, he actually passed to 26 this time, so at least that's good for him, but you still need to pass 18 to get a top 3 finish. So, yeah, there he goes to the inside already. Onto turn 1. Maybe this won't work. Oh, maybe it wins. Okay. Man, Zachary is really trying to get the draft from the 2, but so far he is not really catching up to the leader. Freddie is still running for 3rd. There goes Andrew's chance to get 4th back. And there goes Phil Moscow. And that leaves Peter Onchak to the outside. He is out of the top 5 position, since Phil Moscow is running for 5th. Beefrey is still at a good spot to earn more points tonight. So, yeah, he's not worrying about anything. He's just gonna keep driving forward and not try to mess up at Pocono until we get through the end of this race. There goes Zachary. He's finally catching up to the 2. And, okay. That pass didn't work. Okay. Well, first attempt of that didn't work. You always try to do that for the second attempt. Daniel was still trying to drive away from the 24 though, so it's still gonna be difficult for Zachary to catch up to 2's draft, to try to pass him again, since it's taken like more than a minute. So yeah. Beefrey is at 7th, which he just passed. No, okay, Dylan is still at 7th. I was confused about the same cars that are from the same team. That always happens since I'm not familiar with IndyCar that much. And there goes Beefrey getting passed by Samuel Osgood. Will this work this time? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, Daniel is still trying to save his position for the lead. There goes Fitzwater. That didn't work as well. Zachary is still going strong to continue to follow the 2 driver until we get through the last 4 laps of this race. Beefrey is just side by side with Lewis. He's about to get passed by the 70. I'm still hoping that Creed will do everything fine. Freddie is definitely moving to 2nd. Okay, nope, I'm not sure about that. Zachary is still trying to save his position for 2nd, so yeah, at the moment they're still side by side. Okay, Andrew and Peter are all the way to the inside, almost a 3 wide, but Andrew is mostly going to pass two of these drivers for second place. Wow, that is insane. That might have ruined Freddie Waters' chances. Same thing for Zachary Delato's chances, since he's really been dominant tonight at Pocono. More dominant than Freddie Water, to be honest. But yeah. Anyways, Andrew luckily got second instead of staying fourth, since he is tired of staying at second. So yeah, maybe tonight he could get a second place finish tonight. 2 laps to go. That's what we're currently at. Freddie is just gonna stay at third. Zachary will be at 4th place. Creed is still far away from Trey Smith. No, that's Keith Kent. Wait, where's Trey Smith? Oh. He is at 19th. Okay. Maybe not 19th, but somewhere else, but... Okay, well... Maybe I shouldn't worry about Beefree Creed that much. But anyways, we got 1 lap to go, presented by the NRLA. As we're almost about to end this race until we get through the last 2 laps, since we have done turn 1. But Daniel Bouchard has been on a hot streak at Pocono tonight. And yeah, on to turn 1, as I got nothing else to say. But yeah, Daniel Bouchard never had any wins for this IndyCar series. Freddie Waters going for second before this race ends. Can Andrew still try to get second? I think he will. He already got through our last lap, and Daniel Bouchard will win the Grand Prix at the Tricky Triangle. And Andrew Williams did definitely get a second place finish. Top 3 finish will go to Freddie Waters. Amazing race tonight. Proud for Daniel Bouchard to get it done tonight. Kind of a shame to kind of feel bad. That's what I meant to say. I don't know words to say, but I kind of feel bad for Zachary Dolato that in the end he finished 4th. But man, he really wanted to win at Pocono. But Daniel Bouchard is just unstoppable tonight. Well done for him. And for Beefree Creed, fresh at 7th, I think he'll definitely still can continue to earn more points tonight. Kip will get over the rest of the results right now. Let me go ahead and save this just in case if the game is gonna crash, which probably won't actually, since it's been doing fine. Oh, that's it. Actually, you know what, I'll just do double T's on that one. There we go. The name was long, I couldn't really fill in the rest of it. But anyways, here's the rest of the results. First is Daniel Bouchard, second Andrew Williams, third Freddie Waters, fourth Zachary Dolato, fifth Phil Moscow, sixth Peter Onjak, seventh Beefree Creed, eighth Sam Oskin, ninth Louis Akawa, 10th Carbell, 11th Dylan Upper Human, 12th Will Parrish, 13th Sofia Francanetto, 14th Joey Cochvera, 15th Asa Joel, 16th Keith Kent, 17th Lance Smith Jr., 18th Joshua Robinson, 19th Mike Manford, 20th, Trey Smith. 21st, David Byers. 22nd, Caleb Rose. 23rd, Ty Nicholas. 24th, Kip Silverpoint. 25th, Nick Caddy. 26th, Christian Vargas. 27th, Owen Crafton. 28th, John Andrews. And then finally at last, at 29th is Logan Williams. So that will be it for the rest of the Grand Prix at the Chicken Triangle race. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Right, I don't have the schedule with me. Actually, I think the next race will be called the Camping World 500 at Gateway. Yeah, it's gonna be at Gateway Motorsports Park. So be prepared for that next week. And also for the Colgate Cup Series, we have a race that's gonna happen on Sunday, and I think you'll be at Texas, which I may be wrong about it, but I will try to check the schedule as always to see if it's actually gonna be at Texas. Yeah, it's gonna be at Texas for the Dell 500, which is round 7, as we currently got 4 races left to end the Colgate Cup Series. So yeah, I can't wait to get this done. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching. Congrats to Danny Bouchard for getting his first win for the IndyCar Series at Pocono. And I will see you guys at the Dell 500 tomorrow. Peace!